All right, so it's the morning of day 3 of our Super Street 120-hour week to Wicked, and Sam's right here next to me. What do we got going on today?
Today we're gonna install the spec clutch, we're gonna install some spark plugs and a new exhaust.
Well, looking at those spark plugs, there's not a whole lot of room to get there. I know there's only 4 of them, but I think that's gonna take a little bit of time. Clutch will probably take a little bit of time, but you know, anyone can do this in their own driveway or garage. Nothing over the top, so that being said, maybe we should get to work.
Let's do it. All right, so we're removing the spark plugs, and on this boxer engine, they're on the side of the block, and they're right by the frame rail, so they're a little hard to get, and Matt right now is trying to shimmy it out.
So I'm trying to get the coil off. We unplugged it, and
There it is. Wham.
There's one.
All right, here it comes.
It's a boy.
It's a girl. Hey! What are you trying to do? Got my handy dandy magnet. There it is. Doesn't look too shabby.
So that one was tough. It's definitely squeezed in there against the frame rail. So I think what we're gonna end up having to do is bring the car down and try from the top. Christian lowering the Subaru BRZ slowly and carefully. He's quite experienced. He's done this many times. You can see he's smiling awkwardly.
Everybody fasten your seatbelts. We are about to land.
Approaching, and we are now. Thank you, everyone. So loosen up this injector computer, what I'm assuming it is. I'm just gonna pop this out of the way and move it to the side. And you can see how much room we have in there. Not very much, but enough to get hopefully a socket and a short extension in there. Christian, maybe?
Yeah, baby.
There's number 4.
That was like about what, like 40 minutes?
What time is it? 42 minutes. Less than an hour, Jason. Where's my barbecue?
We always get our food catered in, but today's a special day. We got Todd here from Out of This World, and he's brought the grub.
Need a lot of napkins for this. Barbecue, you need napkins. Yeah, but. Slow-mo, bro.
So they put the plugs in, all that's done, so it's time to take out the old clutch, that way we can install the new one. All right. Let's see if this will pop off. There you go. All right. So one thing I'm not totally used to, a lot of the domestic stuff, being LS or small block Chevy, the pilot bearing is driven into the back of the crank, where these are actually installed on the flywheel itself. I have not seen that.
All right, so it's marked as well.
I marked it.
Perfect.
I don't know if it's necessary, but I did mark this earlier to line up the pressure plate on the flywheel exactly where it was. It might be a balance issue if I don't, may not, but just to be safe, I did that. And again, the bearing is already installed into the flywheel. So all we have to do now is put a little Loctite on the bolts and reinstall it. All right, so there is a flywheel side and a pressure plate side. Be sure you put that in correctly. And then you can use your centering tool, get that into the pilot bearing, and that will center everything where it needs to be. And then again, remember I told you I marked the flywheel. So I did mark this with a mark here and here, just to be sure if there was a balance issue or something. I wanted to make sure it went back exactly how it was delivered to us. All right, so if everything was centered properly with the tool, it should slide right out real easily, which, not a problem. So time to install the transmission.
Cool. There we go.
See how this thing comes apart. We're gonna put a new throttle bearing in here, which comes with the kit. It's got this little retainer in here that holds it in place, and install the new one. Put the clip back over it. All right, so that's all back in there. That's exactly how it works. Your cylinder up on top is hydraulic, which is connected to your pedal and moves that in and out, which is pushing the pressure plate in and out, engaging and disengaging your clutch. Do it, Christian, put it back in.
Let's go. Going, go.
Got it? Tell Kenji we'll be done in a couple minutes if he wants to do the exhaust.
Yeah.
This needs to go up like this. This is the wrong drive shaft.
Let's hold the hands. Let's hold the hands, new one.
Oh, that looks so much better.
Can we get the 14 and another 14? And I'll tell you what I want for Christmas, all right? I want a new snap-on ratchet.
Xbox.
I want 2 scrunchies for my hair. And,
Some new conditioner for my hair,
a
please.
Domino's gift card. And, so transmission's back in, stock cat is back in, and now we're gonna bring in Kenji. Kenji, what do we have here?
So full titanium 3-inch RSTI exhaust. Super light. We pretty much install it in one hand.
Jeez. What is the weight on this thing? It doesn't.
12 pounds. The factory is about 40. So
Okay,
it's a
so-
pretty
wow.
good weight saving.
Okay.
Loosen it and slip it on the hook. Yep, that's it.
That's it. Perfect fit, super lightweight. Kenji, thanks
Yeah.
again for coming out, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank
Once
you.
again.
Just have to wipe it down.
We are going to put the interior back together because in order to get the center console out, we had to pull, you can see how to pull a lot of stuff out. So right now, with the transmission back in, Jason's going to get the shifter set back up again, and I'm going to pop everything back in. There's a lot of clips we had to pull, so let's put it back together.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Wow, we did something right. Nice.
Good.
Sounds good.
So this is Greddy's BRZ front lip. It's a hard urethane material. And so basically it just kind of slips right over the bottom of the bumper. It's kind of good because we've got some damage here, used car obviously, so there's a bit of paint damage. There's a pretty big dent on this side as well. So it'll cover all that up and it'll look a lot better once we have this on.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
All right, so we're coming to the end of day 3, a little longer than the last couple days, but again, you know, everything we did was pretty easy. What do you think?
It's been an exciting day so far, exciting week. Today was pretty cool because we got a new exhaust on, we got the clutch in, the spark plugs, and we got a cool new front lip installed.
Yeah. Leaving on that, tomorrow's gonna be a pretty exciting day. We have something cool coming in and getting installed in the car, so please stay tuned for that. And with that, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching and have a good night.